Good day, guys, and welcome back to my channel, Jay's and JJ's Kitchen. So today we're going to do a Rotel. Kind of goes along what I did a video the other day about the chicken wings because it's college bowl seasons and Super Bowl will be right around the corner from there, and so everybody be having some parties and get-togethers. And this is just a little snack to go to kind of basically a recipe to kind of help you out with some of your snacks. Okay. We'll be back and show you our ingredients. All right, so our ingredients for our Rotel, a little simple thing here, right? So we've got ground beef, we've got ground sausage. Yeah, this is a 2 pound roll. However, I generally use, you see me when I'm using ground beef and ground pork, I use equal portions. So this is about a pound of ground beef. So I'm going to go with about a pound of our sausage. We've got Philadelphia cream cheese. We've got Velveeta cheese, of course, onion soup mix. Got an onion, Rotel. Got some fajita seasoning here. You can go with fajita seasoning or taco seasonings, or you can kind of omit that. But this is just what I'm trying today. Onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, Lowry seasoning salt, and some paprika. And those are our ingredients. So we're just going to get our ground beef out, or our ground meat, to get mixed together, get our onion chopped up, come back and season everything. And then it's just a matter of browning our meats, and then adding in our cheeses and our rotel, and we're done. We'll be right back and show you how we season this thing. So, okay, so let's get our meat seasoned. We've got our meat in our pan here. Prepared our onions. We've got those chopped. Just gonna dump those off in there. Okay. Our onion soup mix in there. Get us some paprika. Sprinkled around on it. Seasoning salt. Black pepper. A little of the fajita seasoning. Garlic powder. Last but not least, our onion powder. All right. So now we can get this. Let's put my gloves down here so it won't stick to my hands so bad. Get this mixed up together and get this browned. And like I say, once you get it brown, you're pretty much on the home stretch, because it's just a matter of adding your rotel and getting your cheese in there and get it melted, and you are done. This can also be done, I do mine in a skillet, but this can also be done in a slow cooker, right? And that way I've seen people actually make it, and they've got kind of like the fancy little slow cooker pots, and they just leave it in there when they have it out during their party time or whenever they're serving it, right? But me, like I said, I just do mine in a skillet and just dish it out from there, right? Right? So get this mixed in together real good. Right? That should be okay. And then we can get this browning and we will get right back. Get that mixed in. Next thing is just brown it. Say and just put in your Rotel and your cheese, and we're good to go. So okay, so now we come in to get our ground beef in here that we season. Ground beef, I say ground beef, ground meat that we season. Gonna get it in here and get it browned. And just like I say, once you get that done, we're just gonna add our cheese and our Rotel, and it'll be ready for some chips. You're gonna let this get going, and we'll be right back. Simple as that, guys. Okay, guys, so we've got this brown to a point to where I kind of like it. I like to make sure all of my meats are cooked. I won't say well done, but at least medium to well, right? Don't want nobody getting sick off of anything. That being the case, lower our fire a little bit, dump our Rotel in, get this mixed around real quick. Once we kind of got that incorporated into our meat mix, right? Now the last thing, turn that back up. I try to prep a little bit so I don't have to try to do things as I go. It slows you down. So we're going to get our cheese in there. So I just took it and cut it up a little bit to help me so I can mix it up, mix it well, instead of trying to mix big lumps, right? Same thing, get this incorporated, and we are done. Simple and easy. It's time to break out the chips and enjoy. Right? It's just a matter of letting our cheese melt, and we are good. So there you go, people. Easy, simple, homemade Rotel. Just like that. Flavorful. And if you like, I'll put this in, throw this in there. So if you like me, if you like spicy, yeah, I would go and put some heat into it. However, something else you can do if you don't want to put it in there as far as like for the whole dish, you can also add jalapenos, chopped sliced jalapenos, right? Pickled jalapenos, for the ones that like a little more heat. But either way you go, it's good. Just like that, people, we are done. Homemade Rotel. I'm going to turn this down to low, put the top on it, and let it simmer. But it is ready. Simple as that. Hope you guys enjoy it. Try it.